I'm Brenda. Welcome to my channel, Awakening the Soul. Welcome to Coffee and Cards. I was having a little delay. I call it tourist time, but I was working on my internet connection. Dave hardwired me in, so hopefully my video will not be having an issue. He said my speed was 20 times faster than it was, so I am gonna take that. So we are going to do a general reading, and then we will get into some questions. Adjust my light just a little. So that's better. So hi Tara, welcome. I see Cat Goddess was here. Hi Nicole. I was today wasn't all my fault. Dave was hardwiring my internet connection in to see if that would make my video quality be a little better, as I was having a little recent difficulty. So we are using the Raise Your Vibration Oracle today from Kyle Gray. Awesome. So thank you, Dave. And yeah, so today wasn't all my fault, but so the first card that wanted to come out was My Light Attracts Light. So welcome to the party. And then My Sexuality is Sacred. And then, so you said there's one more. And it's funny because I got a little thing over here, like something's like right here, like, yeah, I know there's one more. And apparently I just needed to lighten up a little bit. So I am a light in the world. So definitely, are you shining your light? And then shift your perspective is the bottom. And I think ultimately that is what the message was about. Shift your perspective. So where are you? It's funny because I was talking this morning about if I have an appointment, I am on time. Like I start on time. If I'm doing this or some other stuff, I tend to be on tourist time, which is something about shifting my perspective on it. Because when, I don't know. So I'm going to look at my perspective on it and see where that is. As that just lit my whole crown up. So there is some message to be shared with that today, as we get the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands are about changing action. So what action do you need to change today? Are you shining your light into the world? Are you being that bright spot? Because I can't help but notice dark card, and then this orange and blue card right in the middle. Like, are you shining your light? Are you being the light? Are you doing your part? Are you, sometimes we think it doesn't matter, but ultimately it really, really does. As we get the Nine of Wands, which is that Wounded Warrior card, but she's also standing there being the beacon. The Page of Cups is, pages are messengers, and that Cups is about emotion. So if you've been going through a difficult time, are you able to share? There it goes. To share that emotion. And then we get the Nine of Pentacles, because honestly, feeling the feelings is the thing, and expressing it is the thing that brings it into the physical. Are you feeling the feeling? Are you taking that action of saying how you feel? I took the action to tell Dave I was having a problem with my internet. So you know what he did? I took the action and said it was kind of frustrating me that my video quality seemed to be lagging on my YouTube, and I couldn't understand why. It had never been a problem, but now it's a problem. I expressed it. You know what he did? He hardwired me in today. And he looked, and he has nicked our internet cable when he was working in the yard. So he bought a cord to replace that as well. So so everything happens in divine timing, and thank you, my love. Look, that just made me so happy. He rings me a little cup of love. So, and it's in my little cups I got us. It says, let's have coffee together. So whatever beverage you're having today, take some time to savor yourself. Like, what are you feeling right now? What do you need to express right now? What do you need to have a different perspective on right now? Like, I could have beat up on myself like I usually do when I'm running late, but today I'm like, different perspective on it. I would rather have a higher quality because there's a reason for everything that happens. So, are you expressing your desires? Because as soon as you do, you in this place of, she looks like she's doing pretty well financially just by tapping in and feeling her feelings, knowing it's been a struggle. You know what? These are my actions in the past. Here, what do I want to do in the future? Some message of that for somebody. And the next part of the message is the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands, which is about changing your focus. Once again, that perspective. So what are you focusing on today? Like, where is your focus? Where do you need to change your focus? I hear that shift the perspective is like the message of the day. Like, where are you afraid to draw attention to yourself? Because that King of Wands there is shining his light, and I know right now the moon is in Sag, and Venus is in Aries, and Mars is in Leo. So, like, what action are you taking today? Like, it's funny because there's that. So we get the look. I said about the the fire signs, and then we have the King and the Knight of Wands. So all of that fire energy, where are you taking the action with your desires? You have to have that intention of, what do you want to create? Like, I decided yesterday I was going to do this, and it worked out. And then 5 minutes before I come on, Dave's like, I got a cord. So then it's like, well, trust in the inspired action. Take a different place, because it's going to move you into a higher vibration by following that action. So, and everything happens in divine timing, and we always show up when somebody needs a certain message. So what action are you taking? A lot of fire energy today, with, all the personal planets. So, like, this is the day. What are you? And Mercury's, I believe, in Taurus. So what are you? What do you want to change about a cycle from the past? What action would you like to take instead? Where have you in the past dimmed your light? Because today it is about shining your light. Get out there, shine your light, be the brightest you. Like, in the world of the darkness, know that you are here. We are being activated at this time. Shine your light. Say what you want. Like, if you could bring one thing into your life today, what would you bring in? So, apparently, that is the message of the day about taking time to change your perspective, because there's some more 5s as we're in this time of May, about changing your thoughts on what you're lacking. What do you have in abundance in your life today? Like, I today have an abundance of rain. I looked at 5 o'clock and it looked like it was going to end to rain, and it's now 5.5 hours later and it is still raining. Such an abundance, like it is just sitting there. And it's funny because I said something to Dave. You know what he said? I wanted it to rain. I wanted a nice slow rain for to water all the plants. So that is what he got. So thanks everyone for joining. Shine your light today. Have a different perspective on it. Like, do the odd, weird thing. Do the thing that makes you happy that somebody's like, why are you doing that? And be okay with being you. Shine your light and be different. So anybody that would like a card or an activation or a clearing, please let us know you're here. So, hi, Kelsey. And Nicole, are you here? Do you have time to moderate? And Kelsey, would you like a and ironically, we're going to use these cards, but like it's trying to show you a pattern. It's trying to show you a belief. Like it's trying, like you're in a loop, I hear. Are you attracting the same thing from different people? The same scenario, the same situation? Because the great thing is we take us wherever we go. So if you see the same situation happening with more than one person, and Kelsey, you are a divine facet of the universe. And know with that, everything is mirroring you. And sometimes things fall apart because sometimes you have a different desire with a relationship than maybe exactly what you're getting. And sometimes that falls apart. And sometimes people are not meant to be part of your experience. Sometimes source is moving somebody out of your way to bring somebody else into your life. Like things happen for a reason. And you get this, you are a divine facet of the universe, and relationships are assignments. So what are these relationships showing you? Are they showing you your value? Because people reflect at you how you feel, and literally some people are just not meant. Are not meant to be there. And maybe that's for a season and maybe that's forever, but like they were like, can you find the blessing in the part of the friendships that were there? And I hear like some people are there for a little bit and some people are there for the whole time. Like, and maybe it's about transforming because that butterfly is there and it's being mirrored. So like where are you in your transformation? And where are they in alignment with the things that you want and the things that you're interested in? Or are they interested in other things that are not in alignment with you? Well, they are showing you who they are. So don't chase and the right people will come to you. You get the 3 of Swords, the Wheel, and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, when you know your value, you're going to attract the people that are in alignment with you. Like this is to teach you that not to do that, to be your authentic self. And then the wheel turns, like it is trying to turn for you. 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity. The underlying energy is the 9 of Pentacles. That's about somebody that knows their value. The Two of Pentacles, making the choice and not being somebody's option. The Queen of Pentacles, more in the physical with the Sun, and the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Kelsey, this feels like it's all about your worth. All about your worth. When you know your worth, other people will reflect that back to you. The more you value yourself, the more other people will value you. Also, where does this go back to your relationship with your parents or siblings? Do you have a trust or betrayal wound? Like, where are... I feel like with that Knight of Pentacles underneath, there was some diving into the, maybe the family, like, how does your family do, you know what today, Kelsey, is we did the general reading, and you know what it was? It was about shining your light and taking a different action. Why are you resistant to have fun? Like, the Two of Pentacles is honestly, you know, it goes back deeper than that, Kelsey. Normally it goes back to one of our parents that caused a betrayal wound. Hi, Rock On. Welcome to my channel. Nicole is my moderator, and she will put you on the list, and she calls as she is inspired to do. And please don't spam my chat. And because that just threw my whole yeah. So I was talking to my sister last night because I've been doing inner child work, and most of us that are doing this awakening things had parents who were there to help with this Chiron wound. And Kelsey, do you know where your Chiron is? Truly, Kelsey, I hear it goes back to that betrayal wound. I've been working on it. I've been working with a lot of other people, and well, it's this key symbol, and it is and Celia says it is the key. She's like, you look at your house and your sign. If you don't know, Kelsey, send me your birth chart information stuff as an email. Don't send it on here. Like the date, time, and location. And I will, I'll pull it up and look at it for you. Because, like, you have to see the house and the sign and the natural rulers of it. And then, yes, there's a couple of places you can get it. But, like, okay, here. And I know one of them tells and one of them, astro.charts will show you where the Chiron is. Cafe Astrology will like show you your whole report, but sometimes they don't have a lot on Chiron. If you would like LP, that would be great. Thank you. But like Celia's really strong about, as you heal that, you heal that betrayal and that need for that outside validation. And that is a common theme, Kelsey, when we are out of alignment, to need that. Because when you are truly in your alignment, you when you're in, like, choose to embrace like some Sagittarius energy, which is a little more easygoing, like, and you can say that, like, Source, I would like to feel a little more easygoing. I would like to release this, but I feel like it's trying to show you, like, I hear ultimately your self-worth, Celia says. So, and Kelsey, I hear clear your energy field. So with that, we are going to move on, and we'll see if Nicole is around and is picking the next person, and then we will so as you come in, let us know you're here. Oh, so your wound is that energy, Kelsey. In what house? And then on that, you know what I like to do? I like to look at both systems. I know it pulls it up in the Placidus system, but I also like to look at where it is on the whole house, because it just gives it a different aspect as well. But the Sag is about that being in that free and easy energy. So that when your wound is being activated, you're not that. But you want to know the great thing, Kel? As you heal this is what you help other people heal. Like, you even know that is your desire on what you want in a relationship. Yeah, you have to know, like, you have to look at your birth time to see what house it's in, because what personal house you have it in really affects you. You can look on that. Normally, it also has the circle above with the thing, and there's a little thing in the middle with the numbers 1 through 12 to let you know the houses. My pleasure. But Celia says, look at where that house is for you. And just a note, yours is at 27 degrees and 13 hours and 38 minutes. But do you know that as it hits that number, the 27, as soon as it goes past that, it goes to that, it's considered as that next number. And do you know what 28 degrees is? Mastery. So this is about you learning mastery with this wound. Like, you've done this probably a few lifetimes. So this is about you having mastery over it in this lifetime. With where it's at, it tells me you are going to have that mastery, Kelsey. So just know that you can, you will get there. And Tara, welcome. Would you like a reading, a activation? What would you like today? And I don't think Tara's here anymore. So, Nicole, we will move on. And apparently that was enough time for me to finish the rest of that. LP, I don't even need those. LP, what can we get for you today? Because I feel like it was an activation. Do you have a particular chakra or just whatever I find in the energy scan? Oh, I know the energy is really strong, especially on your side of the globe. We had a big X 2.7 this morning. So you, I hear already got an activation because it was like on your side of the globe then. So, or whatever. So we will see what we find. We did the solar plexus and we really activated it. It feels like have some fun today. Like that sun energy came in and we went right to that solar plexus. So it's about shining your light and having some fun today. And I feel like it will give you a lot of energy. So thank you for joining us. My pleasure. Thank you for being here. Because it's really early where you are, right? And Nicole, who is next. Are you clearing your energy field? Do you do any kind of energy work? Oh, so way early for you. Rock on. Are you here? You can get a energy clearing and activation, a message. And honestly, you know, I have my crystals around. They do a great job with that. I have a selenite wand. If you feel like the energy is any kind of negativity around you, you can just sweep the energy away. And I do also have sage sitting at the end of my table. Rock on. Are you still here? And Ravita, welcome. So you want that back over there. Okay, so anyone that's here, drop a comment, let us know you're here, and Nicole will put you on the list. And she is calling by her intuition for us today. So Echo 7, you are up next. Would you oh, Tara, we called you a little while ago. And activation, do you have a specific chakra you want activated or just what we find? and we activated your throat chakra, Echo 7, and we expanded it. So I hear do some like singing or humming or toning to further expand that. Also, be open to when something comes into your mind and you're with somebody, just share whatever wants to come through you. I feel like you're getting a lot more messages than you believe. So okay, so Nicole, who is next? Look in there. Definitely ready to have some fun. Country. We love that. Welcome. I feel like you're new energy to the channel, so welcome. Would you like a reading, a activation, a chakra clearing? What can we do for you today? Okay. Do you have a specific one you would like, or just whatever we energetically are called to? And are you getting a lot of ringing in your ear? Because I just got a real high pitch. Okay. Can I have your name? Tyler. Okay, thank you. We activated your heart chakra, and you have a big, beautiful heart, but I feel like you are resistant to shine your light and share it. And I feel like you're really being called today to really, I hear sparkle. So share the love that is you today. Because I hear you like sprinkle it all around. So that is the message I'm getting. So thank you for joining us. Welcome to the channel. My pleasure. I'm going to tell you when I'm doing this, I use my guide, and she brings your guide right in. So know that is a message from your guide. I am just the conduit. My guide has a special ability to just be there. I feel like we have a card for you, so we're going to get you a card too, because is that okay? Apparently, they're not going to let me have it unless you agree to it. So, do we have your consent? Yeah, stop doing that. Okay. I am fulfilled by love. Living with purpose brings me prosperity. Believing is seen, and that is 100% true. We sometimes think that you have to see it to believe it, but that's actually false. And then I trust the wisdom within. So you're getting a lot of messages, and healing myself heals my lineage, and no, we're always doing that. So what do you want to bring in? What do you want to manifest? Are you working on that consistently? Are you where are you working on your spiritual gifts? Okay. So thank you for joining. Yeah, but I hear you got to really just turn it up, like you're on dim, like shine like the sun, like so. Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have somewhere you're putting content out? My guide is always strong about that. You know, share your wisdom, shine your light. Somebody else needs to hear what you've learned. My pleasure, and thank you for joining us today. And Nicole, who is next? You homestead? I'm going to... Okay, I just subscribed to your channel. So me and Dave were working on our garden. We're planting in the backyard yesterday. So I am all about learning about that. So please share your wisdom. I'm definitely interested in learning. So Cat Goddess, would you, is it a specific chakra or whatever energetically we find? What would you like? My pleasure. Like, you would be surprised at how quick things can change for you as you put it out there. So, Cat Goddess, can I get your name for the activation? Okay. And for those today, Celia is literally asking for a name, so we're following the guidance. Crystal, beautiful. And we were working on your heart chakra. Felt like there was some heaviness there that we cleared first, and then we activated it and infused it with light. So feels lighter. Somebody says pay attention to your self-talk. So because as you speak it, it's really stacking up in your heart chakra. So Nicole, who is next? My pleasure. Somebody is saying you don't know how rare you are, and that as you change that self-talk, it's going to be rippled through your relationships. So Ravita, you are next, and I think I saw activation. So would you like a particular chakra, or just whatever we energetically find? Okay. 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 We activated your sacral chakra and really expanded it, so your creativity should be flowing later. So when you're inspired to do something, big or small, follow that action, and you may be surprised at where it leads you to. Sometimes following just the littlest thing puts you in the right place for the biggest thing. So that sounds like fun. Like if you're inspired to go for a walk, go for a walk. If you're inspired to go get something to drink, or to go to the store, or to go do anything today, go out and look up the sky. Like whatever you're inspired to do, when you get those inspired actions, follow it. As your guides and source see you're following your intuition, they will give you more. And I feel like I hear more. So okay, and Nicole, who is next? My pleasure. Thank you for joining us today. I greatly appreciate all of you. As you know, you are the reason that I come and do this with Celia, because honestly, my mission is about the collective. So as I'm doing this, I am doing my mission. So welcome to mission. So Chrislyn, are you still here? And in the meantime, hey, Nicole, could we get something for you? Celia says, we always like to take care of you. For moderating for us, we greatly appreciate your time and energy. She said, would you like a card, an activation? What would you like? And we hear, what kind of fun are you having today? I saw your beautiful pictures this morning. I think we have finally stopped raining. It's funny, I knew you were going to pick a card. Because these are fun, and I don't think I've gotten you one of these. So you get, I trust in my gifts. And then my high vibes heal the world. So and Nicole has a channel where she does singing bowls. So please check out her channel and follow her journey along. She is doing great work. I am so excited for her. And how's your third eye today? Because mine's been going like a lot. So, and anyone else that would like a message, please drop a comment so we know you're here. And if we've got everybody, then I am doing a video today about love, money, and luck for each of the zodiac signs. So I think I'm gonna go get ready and record that, and I will be uploading that later today. So anyone watching want to know about your love, money, or luck for your zodiac sign, check that out later. Oh yeah, like it's very activated today. So I hear be open to the messages coming to you too. I feel like you are anyway. We're pretty tapped in. So keep up the good work. I am going to take a little break and then do my other video. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye.